Hi, I'm Tracy Goody, practical Ascension guide and creator of Ascension systems that help you to catalyze into a deeper connection into your soul truth and soul gifts. So today I want to talk about the Ascension Alchemy Temple. So this is my 2023 container. This is like, if you can visualize like a temple, right? You're walking in and it's this sacred space of connection between you and yourself as the divine. So in this temple, the base energy that we are working with is really opening and expanding what's already within you. So there's 9 rooms in this temple, or 9 modules is the way that I have this temple set up. So the way the modules work is not linear in a progression where you would do 1, 2, and 3, etc. It's instead a choose your own adventure. So you are connecting to whatever module or whatever room draws to you in the moment. And in each of these rooms, each of these modules, there is a short teaching aspect to it based on channeled information that's come through and my own experience, as well as a shamanic frequency journey where I'm channeling through the energies that awaken within you, that soul truth and that connection. And then there's also supportive content in there as well. So that's what's in each of the rooms. There's more too. The rooms are growing, but this is our base. So we're walking in, we have this Ascension Alchemy Temple. 9 rooms in the temple, and each of these rooms contains a unique frequency. So it doesn't matter what order you do them in, but whatever order you do them in is going to define what energy you receive from it. So it works with you wherever you're at on your spiritual path to deepen that connection. So let's take a look at each of the rooms. So the first room that we have in this temple is the Sphinx room. So this is the connection to your ancient sacred knowledge. So this is already knowledge that you have held within your DNA. So this is some DNA work and it opens and expands that. So I'm going to move along really quickly and go through all 9 of the rooms really quickly here. So next, room number 2 is our galactic room. And this helps you to expand your sense of self and your sense of support. If you work with galactic energies before, you know how powerful they can be. So again, each of these rooms contains those channeled frequencies that awaken that within yourself and expand you to the next level of that. So if you've connected to galactic frequencies before, it's not like, oh, I've already done that. It's going to expand you deeper. And if you've not connected before, then it's going to expand you into that. So the third room is the rainbow. So this is the rainbow module. This is all about your ascended energy body, connecting into that really embodied energy of ascension and peace. Really, really beautiful energy in that room. Really good for ascension anxiety. All right, so we're moving right along to the next room in the temple. This is the dragon room. This is all about abundance, all about connecting into the abundance of the earth, into the abundance of who you really are on a soul level. So we're moving right along. And room number 5 in the temple is our timeline room. So this is a lot of fun. This room helps to teach you and connect you into working with timelines more deeper and how to really create some magical results with that. So that's room number 5. Moving right into room number 6. Room number 6, we're moving into your soul gifts. And this is a room that I've worked with previously whenever I created my Ascension Alchemy method of connecting to the Akashic Records. So this room is all about connecting to your soul gifts and expanding that connection as well as your intuitive connection. So expanding from wherever you're at right now. All right, moving along. So the next room in the temple, room number 7, is 369. And whenever all of these modules came through to me, 369 was really the one that I was like, did not understand. So I did sit with this for quite a while and kind of had to understand the energies of it. So this 369 room is a room of ascended co-creation. So this is where you're really anchoring into this new co-creation, kind of for light workers, right? This co-creation that's anchoring the new earth. So it's a really beautiful, fun space in there. Okay, so room number 8 that we're moving into here is perspective. So this is all about embodiment and understanding and working with the perspective of your 5th dimensional self. Again, every room in this temple I have run through myself. I've worked with the content myself. After recording and channeling it, I would then go through and listen to it because it activates me as well. So it's been a lot of fun for me creating just the base of this content and knowing what else is coming from here, right? Okay, so in the 9th room of the Ascension Alchemy Temple, we're moving into the Ascension room. And this module is kind of just reminding your soul self that it knows what to do. And so the frequencies in it activate that aspect within your soul self of how it is engaging with ascension energies. So that is our base 9 module room system in the temple. So like I said, this is my main container for 2023, where a lot of the energies I'm going to be working with are coming through. So that's the base. And whenever you enroll in the temple, you get access to it for forever, right? You can download the content, it's yours forever. But not only that, you also get access to any branches of content that come out. So I keep calling this the base content, right? The base of what's going on in the temple. So what's going on in the temple right now energetically is there are branches coming out. So there's the base, which is like the frequencies that you will listen to, absorb, embody, and then that'll create the catalyst to ascension for you. And then there's also these branches that are coming out. So some of the modules have additional content, additional practices. So for example, the very first one that I'm revealing that's coming to the surface that I'm sharing is a 9 module process of ascended co-creation. So this is based in the 369 room, that's 369 module. So if you're visualizing it kind of like a temple, like, you know, there's like this circular space in the middle and then all the rooms around the outside. As we step into the 369 module, there's that aspect of the activation that comes through the frequency. And then there's also kind of like a classroom aspect here that gives us 9 sessions of really connecting into embodied ascended co-creation. So all of that is starting to roll out at the end of January 2023. So I'm really excited for all of that. So this is your invitation into the Ascension Alchemy Temple, feeling into where and if you resonate with this and if it feels like a part of your journey moving forward, if you are called to go within, if you are called to receive these frequencies. And if you are, there's a couple of options to join. You can do the self-study where you're just going into the temple by yourself, seeing what happens, experiencing it. This is for somebody that's a little bit more spiritually advanced, so they know how to work with frequencies. They know to sit with the frequencies, see what it reveals in themselves, allow themselves to be inspired, and really allow their progression and spiritual growth and activation to spiral from there. So that's a great option. Another option is our group mentorship. So with this, you get the self-study, of course, you get access to everything. And then we have a monthly call as well, where we go a little bit deeper into unraveling these third dimensional restrictions and opening deeper and deeper into soul truth, as well as like some energy channeling and whatnot. So those are going to be super fun calls as well if you are called to the group mentorship. And then I also have a very few spaces for a private mentorship option as well. So this is your invitation to the Ascension Alchemy Temple. I am so unbelievably stoked to be channeling this information and to be working with this. 2023 feels like such a year. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be all completely easy and flowing, but with this energy that we're working with in the temple, it sure does make it a little bit easier to move through everything. So if you do have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to answer anything, and I absolutely love questions. It's part of my teacher energy that I've got going on for me. So thank you so much for joining me today, and check out all of the details in the links below. Thank you so much.